Hello, welcome in. I'm Jane Drops, and you're watching Drops of Jupiter Tarot. I am very glad that you are here to join me. As you know, this week I've felt a strong pull to read for every single sign. I've already done most. It's just the last 4 left, which is Scorpio, which I'd already done. It's on YouTube, but I've still yet to add it to TikTok. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces to add to both. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and then let's drop into the reading, shall we? Again, I've done the exact same as what I did with all the other signs, and I've pre-shuffled, pre-pulled, and I've got tarot, we've got the lunar pathways, and then we've got the moonology. Yeah, so exactly the same as the others, right? Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? Right, this is for Capricorn, sign of Capricorn, right? So we start with the 4 of Wands, the Empress, the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the Hermit, the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So, when you look at these cards through the lens of the sea goat, the energy shifts from visionary to legacy builder. So, Capricorn, why are we here? So, we start with the 4 of Wands, the Empress, and the 9 of Wands. Yeah. And we go. So, lesson. Yeah, for you. So, basically, it's about softening the climb. Do you know what I mean? Right? Wrong way. My bad. Sorry, guys. That's how it was supposed to be, like 4 of Wands, the Empress, 9 of Wands. Yeah. So your lesson, obviously, softening the climb, right? So your foundation, you're starting with the 4 of Wands and the Empress, but you're still on guard. Do you know what I mean? Basically, you're here to learn that you don't have to struggle to deserve a beautiful life. Your purpose is to build a home and a legacy that is actually nurturing, not just a fortress. Yeah, so then we move to the 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the Hermit. So this is your transition. So the first 3 were your foundation. This is your transition. So moving from the 3 of Cups through to the 6 of Swords to the Hermit shows that you're here to outgrow surface level social circles. So basically, you're here to find the wisdom that only comes from being okay with your own company. Yeah, I'm learning this at the minute, so I'm with you guys. Well, not at the minute, but I've been learning it for a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. The universe is like, we need you on your own for this. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So then we've got the 2 of Swords, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the 6 of Wands. This is your strategy, right? So Knight of Pentacles, which is element of Earth, which is you and me, Taurus. Yeah. It leads you to the 6 of Wands. So here you're here to prove that slow and steady doesn't just win the race, it wins the respect of everybody watching, right? And then the last one is your voice, right? Ending with the Ace and the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups means that you are here to be the truth teller who leads with the heart. You're teaching the world how to be professional and compassionate at the same time. Yeah? So that's your reading. That's your why are we here. Then we've got, these are just kind of advice. Do you know what I mean? So take a breather. So when you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, meditate and breathe. Yeah? In for 2, out to 4, in to 6, out to 8. Yeah? So count to 2s. So breathe into 2, out to 4. into 6, out to 8, into 10, out to 12. However many times it's going to take you to clear your mind, yeah, and find balance. Don't. Do you know what I mean? You got to clear your mind and find a balance. Yeah. And then we've got, you can't really say any more than that. I can't explain any more than that. Do you know what I mean? Take a breather, clear your mind, find balance. That's just straightforward. Do you know what I mean? I like it for you, Capricorn. So we've got cosmic strength is yours. Follow the stars for guidance in overcoming challenges. Yeah. Synchronicities abound. Cosmic forces align to create powerful partnerships. Duality, I think that's why it's asking you to be on your own, because you need to balance you. Yeah, your yin and your yang, your masculine, your feminine. Unlock your potential. Unlock your potential. Cosmic wisdom is waiting for you to access and use by meditating, breathing, clearing your mind, and finding balance. And by finding your astrological chart, your natal chart holds your soul's blueprint. Study it to understand your purpose. Again, it's just going to be more advice and hints on where you're going and what you're doing. Clarity, mental clarity, Ace of Swords. Cosmic protection surrounds you. Draw strength from the universe's guardians. So whoever you pray to, or whoever you speak to, or whoever you get your information, your intuition, your downloads from, yeah, draw strength from them. A burst of insight, talk to them. Sorry, just came out. I did talk to them. A burst of insight illuminates your path. Prepare for sudden, transformative clarity. Again, illuminate your path. You're here to be the truth teller who leads with the heart. How to be professional and compassionate at the same time. Yeah, you can't. You can't. You know. Yeah. That is a really, really nice. That's a nice reading. That is. Most of these have been how you look. Everybody's overcoming things, which I like. Do you know what I mean? You're progressing. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, which means it can only mean good things and rewards to come. You know, so look forward to that. Yeah. And yeah, to the usual bits and bobs. Do you know what I mean? If you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to email me at dropsofjupitertarot@gmail.com. I offer readings for all viewers. Just reach out and we'll set up a session that suits you. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. And also, the insights from these readings are for guidance only. Your choices are entirely your own. And I accept no responsibility for any decisions or actions taken as a result. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today, Capricorn. Keep shining, and I'll catch you on the next drop of Jupiter.